Our Earth is a beautiful blue planet. From the vast expanse of space, it appears as a serene and peaceful oasis, a delicate blue marble floating in the darkness. This view from the International Space Station or from satellites orbiting our planet gives us a unique perspective on the fragility and beauty of our home. From space, it looks peaceful and serene. The swirling clouds, the deep blue oceans, and the rich green forests paint a picture of tranquility. But this calm exterior hides a complex and dynamic system, constantly in motion and ever-changing. But looks can be deceiving. Earth is a complex and delicate system. It is constantly changing. The weather patterns shift, the seasons cycle, and the very surface of the planet transforms over time. This dynamic nature is what makes Earth so unique and so vulnerable. Life on Earth is interconnected. Every ecosystem, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, is linked in a delicate web of life. The plants, animals, and microorganisms all play a role in maintaining the balance of our environment. We depend on this delicate balance for our survival. Human beings are an integral part of this web, relying on the natural world for food, water, and air. Our actions have a profound impact on the environment, and in turn, the environment affects our health and well-being. Our atmosphere is like a thin blanket. This fragile layer of gases surrounds our planet, providing the air we breathe and protecting us from the harsh conditions of space. It is a shield that keeps us safe from harmful radiation and helps regulate the Earth's temperature. It protects us from harmful radiation from the sun. Without this protective layer, life as we know it would not be possible. The atmosphere filters out the sun's dangerous ultraviolet rays, allowing just the right amount of sunlight to reach the surface. Our oceans regulate the climate. They absorb and store heat, distribute it around the globe through currents, and play a crucial role in the water cycle. The vast bodies of water help to moderate temperatures and influence weather patterns, making the Earth habitable. They are home to a vast array of life. The oceans are teeming with biodiversity, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales. This marine life is essential for the health of the planet, contributing to the oxygen we breathe and the food we eat. Our forests clean the air. Trees and plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, acting as the lungs of the Earth. They help to filter pollutants and provide a habitat for countless species of wildlife. They provide us with oxygen. The forests are vital for our survival, offering not only clean air but also resources like food, medicine, and materials for shelter. They are a crucial part of the Earth's ecosystem. These systems are all interconnected. The health of one ecosystem affects the health of others. The loss of a single species can have a ripple effect, disrupting the balance and leading to unforeseen consequences. They are all essential for life as we know it. Protecting these natural systems is not just about preserving the beauty of our planet, it is about ensuring our own survival. We must recognize the importance of maintaining the delicate balance of our fragile oasis. The human population is increasing rapidly. In the past century alone, our numbers have more than quadrupled, leading to unprecedented growth in urban areas. Cities are expanding and new ones are emerging, transforming landscapes that were once untouched by human hands. This rapid growth is not just a testament to our advancements, but also a challenge we must address. We are consuming more resources than ever before. Our demand for food, water, and energy is skyrocketing. Supermarkets are filled with products from all over the world, and factories are working around the clock to meet our insatiable appetite for goods. This consumption is driving economic growth, but it comes at a significant cost to our planet. This is putting a strain on Earth's delicate ecosystems. Forests are being cleared at an alarming rate to make way for agriculture and urban development. Coral reefs, which are vital to marine life, are dying due to pollution and rising ocean temperatures. Glaciers, which have stood for millennia, are melting faster than ever before, contributing to rising sea levels. We are polluting the air and water. Factories emit harmful pollutants that contaminate the air we breathe, leading to respiratory problems and other health issues. Rivers and oceans are filled with plastic and other waste, harming aquatic life and disrupting ecosystems. The pollution we create is not just an environmental issue, it's a public health crisis. We are depleting natural resources at an alarming rate. Open-pit mining and logging are stripping the Earth of its valuable resources, leaving behind barren landscapes. These activities not only destroy habitats but also contribute to soil erosion and loss of biodiversity. The rate at which we are consuming these resources is unsustainable and poses a significant threat to future generations. Our current way of life is not sustainable. Traffic jams in urban areas are a daily occurrence, leading to increased emissions and wasted time. Landfills are overflowing with waste, much of which could be recycled or composted. Our throwaway culture is contributing to the degradation of our environment, and we must find ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle more effectively. If we continue on this path, we will face dire consequences. Droughts are becoming more frequent and severe, affecting agriculture and water supplies. At the same time, extreme weather events like storms and floods are causing widespread damage and displacement. These events are a stark reminder of the urgent need to address climate change and protect our planet. Climate change is one of the most pressing challenges of our time. The melting of ice caps and glaciers is a clear indicator of the warming planet. Wildfires are becoming more frequent and intense, destroying homes and habitats. The increase in global temperatures over the past century is undeniable, and we must take immediate action to mitigate its effects. It is a direct result of human activity. Our reliance on fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes are major contributors to greenhouse gas emissions. These activities are altering the natural balance of our planet, leading to changes in weather patterns, sea levels, and ecosystems. We have the power to change our behavior and reduce our impact on the environment. We're already seeing the effects of climate change. Coastal cities are experiencing more frequent and severe flooding, putting lives and infrastructure at risk. Hurricanes and other extreme weather events are causing unprecedented damage, leading to loss of life and economic hardship. These events highlight the urgent need for climate resilience and adaptation strategies. These include rising sea levels, more extreme weather events, and mass extinctions. Sea levels are rising at an accelerated rate, threatening coastal communities and ecosystems. Tornadoes and other extreme weather events are becoming more common and destructive. Many species are facing extinction due to habitat loss and changing environmental conditions. The biodiversity of our planet is at risk, and we must act to preserve it. We need to find new ways to meet our needs without destroying the planet. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind power offer a sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. By investing in clean energy, we can reduce our carbon footprint and create a healthier environment. Innovation and technology can help us develop solutions that balance our needs with the health of our planet. We need to find a more sustainable way to live. Community gardens and electric cars are examples of how we can reduce our impact on the environment. By supporting local food production and reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, we can create a more sustainable future. It's up to each of us to make choices that protect our planet for future generations. Seeing Earth from space is a life-changing experience. Astronauts often describe a profound shift in perspective. This is called the overview effect. From space, Earth looks fragile and finite, national borders disappear, the interconnectedness of all life becomes clear. This perspective can inspire us to protect our planet. It reminds us that we are all part of something much larger than ourselves. We are all crewmates on Spaceship Earth. We must work together to ensure its survival. Space exploration has given us incredible technologies. These technologies can help us address environmental challenges. Satellites monitor Earth's climate. They track deforestation, pollution, and melting glaciers. This data helps us understand and address these problems. Space mining is another promising area. Asteroids contain vast resources. These resources could be used to meet our needs sustainably. Solar power satellites could beam clean energy back to Earth. This could reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Space exploration has always been a collaborative effort. The International Space Station is a testament to this. It is a symbol of what we can achieve when we work together. International cooperation is essential for addressing global challenges like climate change. We need to share knowledge, resources, and technology. We need to develop international agreements to ensure the sustainable use of space. By working together, we can create a more sustainable future for all. Space tourism is becoming increasingly popular. It offers a unique and awe-inspiring experience. It also brings economic benefits. However, we must consider its environmental impact. Space tourism currently relies on fossil fuels. This contributes to climate change. We need to develop more sustainable methods for space travel. We need to ensure that space tourism does not come at the cost of our planet's health. The challenges we face on Earth may seem daunting, but the solutions are within our reach. We can learn from the principles of sustainability used in space. Spacecraft operators closed-loop systems. They recycle and reuse resources. We can apply these principles to create more sustainable systems on Earth. We can develop new materials and technologies. We can reduce waste and pollution. We can create a more circular economy. The future of our planet depends on our actions today. Every individual has a role to play. We can make sustainable choices in our daily lives. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Conserve water and energy. Support sustainable businesses. We can also advocate for change. We can demand that our leaders prioritize sustainability. We can support policies that protect our environment. The challenges we face are real. Climate change, environmental degradation, and pollution are pressing issues that threaten our planet and our way of life. Every day we see the impact of these challenges on our ecosystems, our health, and our communities. But amidst these daunting problems, there is hope. But so is our capacity for innovation and collaboration. Engineers, scientists, and visionaries around the world are coming together to develop groundbreaking technologies and solutions. From renewable energy sources to advanced recycling methods, human ingenuity knows no bounds. It is through our collective efforts that we can make a difference. By embracing a space-based perspective, we can unlock new solutions. Viewing our planet from the vastness of space gives us a unique vantage point. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and the importance of preserving our home. Satellites and space technology provide critical data that help us monitor environmental changes and develop strategies to mitigate their effects. We can create a future where humanity thrives in harmony with nature. Sustainable practices such as reforestation, sustainable agriculture, and the use of renewable energy are key to achieving this vision. By adopting these practices, we can reduce our carbon footprint, protect biodiversity, and ensure that future generations inherit a healthy planet. We can build a more sustainable and equitable world for generations to come. Education and community involvement play crucial roles in this transformation. By teaching our children the importance of environmental stewardship and involving communities in sustainable projects, we can foster a culture of responsibility and care for our planet. Let us reach for the stars, not as explorers of distant planets, but as stewards of our own. Space exploration inspires us to dream big and push the boundaries of what is possible. However, it also serves as a reminder of the fragility of our own planet and the need to protect it. By prioritizing sustainability and responsible resource management, we can ensure that our home remains a beacon of life in the cosmos. Let us create a future worthy of the pale blue dot we call home. Together, we can build a world where technology and nature coexist in harmony, where every individual has the opportunity to thrive, and where the beauty of our planet is preserved for all to enjoy. The journey to a sustainable future begins with each of us reaching for the stars while caring for our precious Earth.